Youth Action for Regional Coherence and Cooperation project started in May 2013 and its duration is 12 months. The Bulgarian partner, Varna Economic Development Agency, held a number of meetings with participants from the region. One of the events, a roundtable on cultural heritage, was held in September 2013. It was chaired by Mrs. Tudorka Dimitrova, Director of the agency. The overall objective of the action is to contribute to regional partnerships and cooperation towards a common and cohesive cultural environment where common values and the richness of Europe's cultural diversity are shared and valued. The meeting turned into a useful discussion because many of the participants were already partaking or working on different projects. The next event, which was the last module for 2013, was held in one of the prestigious hotels in Varna in November. It was part of the national training and interregional contests among young people for every partner country, and the topic was debating. The participants met the so-called trainers lecturers. Those trainers had been trained in debating in October in Yerevan, Armenia.
Аз съм Методи Николов и съм лектор-треньор към завършващия днеска модул, част от обучението, свързано с изпълнение на проекта Младежка кохерентност и сътрудничество в страните от Черноморския басейн. В този проект, който е спонсориран от Европейския съюз, участват страните Грузия, Армения, България и Турция с участници, основно младежи от всички тези страни. В този модел, естествено, имаше мероприятия, които се проведаха на територията на Армения и на Грузия, свързани с така наречените Train the Trainers Project, на които бяха обучени днешните треньори-лектори, които от своя страна обучават младежките групи в своите страни.
After the participants were acquainted with the idea and the goals of the meeting in an untraditional and informal way of training, whose aim was to teach the young people to communicate freely, to debate and present their ideas, each one of the participants introduced themselves in an attractive and original way.
Днеска с младежи, които се записаха предварително от региона на град Варна и областта, беше проведено съответното обучение, посветено на темата дебатиране и аргументиране, решаване на конфликтни ситуации, на спорни въпроси.
Later, separated into groups led by trainers, the young people formed teams. To learn while playing and having fun, this was the main idea of the two-day activities in which the participants took part with enthusiasm.
Младежите показаха изключително голям интерес и активност, творческо решаване на този тип проблеми и доказаха, че те имат потенциала да бъдат бъдещите надежди на нашата страна, на нашето общество.
A noble contest, a fair jury, a ranking. We had all the components necessary for a real competition, whose goal was to teach the young people new skills on the topic.
Считаме, че на база на техните оценки мероприятието е изключително успешно и те са успяли да натренират нови знания и умения и да увеличат по този начин своя потенциал.
In the end, the participants received certificates for the successful course. The participants not only learn how to debate, but also how to work in a team, which requires tolerance, respect, and cooperation. The numerous new friends the participants found here will remain an unforgettable memory from this training. Varna Economic Development Agency organized an information meeting to acquaint the local interested people with the development of the Youth Action for Regional Coherence and Cooperation project, financed by the Joint Operational Program Black Sea Basin 2007-2013. The meeting was held on the 8th of February 2014 and there was great interest. Mrs. Tudorka Dimitrova, director of the agency, gave some practical advice to the numerous participants how to look for partners for various European programs in order to join international partnerships. Interregional Youth Conference was held on the 15th of February in Tbilisi, Georgia, organized by Heifer Armenia and its Georgian partner IDP Women Association Consent. The conference was held in the framework of the EU-funded Youth Action for Regional Coherence and Cooperation project. The Bulgarian partner is Varna Economic Development Agency. The Turkish partner is the National Educational Directorate in Gumushane province. Youth delegations from 4 partner countries, Armenia, Georgia, Turkey and Bulgaria, engaged in Youth Action for Regional Coherence and Cooperation project, participated in the conference. As a result of the conference, Regional Youth Network of the Black Sea Basin region was created and the coordinating board of the Regional Youth Network was selected. The board developed the Regional Youth Network strategy and the operational plan for coordination of the Black Sea Basin Youth Network. A separate session was devoted to the official presentation of the Youth Action for Regional Coherence and Cooperation project website, which beyond the project lifetime will serve as an online forum where the youth from 4 partner countries will organize online debating and discussion sessions, initiate joint cultural events, and involve each other in the activities of the youth clubs and youth centers in the Black Sea Basin region. At the closure of the conference, Heifer Armenia country director, Mrs. Anahit Gazanchan, shared that she is very excited to see so many talented and active young people as members of the Regional Youth Network. I have no doubt that the Regional Youth Network will further strengthen the cooperation of the Black Sea Basin countries and will contribute to in-depth identification of Black Sea Basin youth-related issues, which can be discussed on the online forum created in the framework of the project. These young people engaged in the project have already enhanced their skills in participating in healthy discussions and debates through the trainings and are able to raise issues they're interested in, discuss with each other, and find solutions even on the regional level. I hope the online forum will enable them to organize this, and the coordinating board will support and execute the process in the best way. The conference was summed up with questions and answers directed both to the organizers and the participants.